Vegeta said the old me was different to now. Maybe I have forgotten my Saiyan pride. You will die here and now, Frieza, by my Saiyan hands. I'm going to bring back Vegeta's and the Saiyan race's pride. That's right. I faced Frieza before. Even without a hope of winning, I've never backed away from a fight. And it wasn't just Frieza. I'll beat you so hard that you won't even think about pulling any crap like this again. That's my resolve! Whatever the situation, if there was someone who needed dealing with, I dealt with them back then. I'm not running away! I've made up my mind. I swore to myself that no matter who I face, I'd never give in. I'd stand and fight. That was my decision. And mine alone! And that's why I'll... You asked for it!
Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Legends content here on the channel. A little bit of news going on with one of the recent story mode updates, as well as sort of just like I guess a speculation or theory on Super Saiyan Blue SHALLOT. Yes, SSG SS SHALLOT. What's going on with that? Alright, where is he? What is Dragon Ball Legends, I guess, like, ideas behind not putting him in the anniversary? Because so far, from what we've seen, no teasers, nothing. If you guys recall from back in 2020, last year, we did get the reveal of Super Saiyan God SHALLOT, you know, having a similar sort of transformation to the Battle of Gods movie, using 5 different Saiyans, obviously still including Goku or whatever. But, yes, we actually got a leak. Okay, a leak. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how authentic this leak was. I think it actually is legit. It was legit. From, like, what I saw, this was actually posted by DBS Hype. I want to say, like I said, like, about 4 months ago or whatever. And DBS Hype doesn't, he usually doesn't make mistakes. And most of the stuff that he does post isn't, you know, to be funny or like tease things. Or no. These are like actual legitimate leaks and things. And, you know, a bunch of other people were talking about it too. And shout outs to Naegi-sama. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. They posted the icon on here as well. And honestly, I think that this was something that they're obviously planning. Okay, we know SHALLOT, he's most likely going to be getting Super Saiyan Blue here pretty soon or whatever, and that's why it ties into this recent story. I think very soon we should be getting this. I don't know how soon, but it could be within the next story mode update or within at least 2 story mode updates. That's my prediction, just because of the way the story is progressing and what they're showing and teasing so far. It's really leading me to believe that. So what I'm trying to say is, this was probably something that has been in the files, like I said, 4 months ago, or at least for a while, and they might have made a mistake about this, or honestly, it could have just been a mistake of, you know, putting this out there by the Dragon Ball Legends team, like, completely on accident, or maybe they were actually planning to put this in the anniversary, but some things got changed. Like, I don't even know how far ahead they've planned, you know, the anniversary units. Like, let's be real, the BoJack thing was a big surprise. Like, having all the characters from BoJack Unbound, you know, the new LF Gohan and everything. Like, we expected Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Merge Zamasu, and we got him. The Kefla was a surprise. We did have a feeling that Vegeta was going to come too. And then the 2 Shenrons, Aiz and Nova, were like, whoa, okay, so we're getting, like, we got a lot of good stuff this anniversary, and I know the game is kind of, like, on a decline right now. You know, they have problems with it, you know, Ultra Vegeta and all that stuff. So, again, I don't know how far ahead they've planned in terms of the story, but so far from what I'm seeing, this definitely should be happening, you know, at least, like I said, within the next couple of stories and everything. you know, this was a legitimate leak. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, at first, like, I could not find any posts, and I think because Devious Hype and maybe other people deleted their posts, maybe because of, I don't know, some kind of copyright or so. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I could not find the original posts of those. And hey, maybe it could have been a mistake. Maybe it could have been. But I think that's a very, very low chance just because I know that, you know, they want to sell. They want to make money on this, you know, not money necessarily, but they want this game to be very popular. And right now it's like just stopping at Super Saiyan God. It doesn't seem like a very good move. But hey, Dragon Ball Legends, they are known for, you know, not making the best moves or whatever. But as you can see right here, like I said, we got this teaser of Super Saiyan God Shallot back in 2020 and everything as well. So as you can see right here, yeah, we got the official reveal with the art or whatever. I was even saying like, oh, hey, look, we're gonna get this motherfucker, dude. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into what's been going on with the story. And this is why I'm like, whoa, okay, we might actually be getting into it. So if you guys have not played the story or whatever, I don't want to spoil anything, so you can click off this video. You know, honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, it's the story mode, wherever it's progressing so far, it has made sense. So you guys know what has recently happened. I'm not going to talk about that yet, just, you know, like I said, for spoiler reasons or whatever. But a certain someone has turned evil and betray Shallot. Okay, you guys probably already know who I'm talking about. Even if, it, like, the context, you know. Okay, but, yes, this Omnificence Crystal thing, or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? Where it's using, well, it was originally using the abilities and power of both Shallot and Giblet, which is his twin brother, if you guys don't know. One of them being, like, a reddish color, and the other one being, like, a blue, kind of like a light blue color or whatever, obviously, you know, to match the colors of these characters with their, you know, clothing and everything. So basically that crystal, it can grant like any wish or some shit like that, without the need of summoning a super, you know, Super Shenron or the Dragon Balls or any of that. You can get any fucking wish you want, you know, and have ultimate power. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball kind of thing. And it kind of looks like a Dragon Ball. It's like this orange sphere, and it has, like, you know, those two little balls floating in there or whatever. So that actually was all planned from the start. Okay, Zaha, which again, you guys know who I'm talking about. I might as well just say it at this point. Zaha, who betrayed Shallot, so far from what we've seen, he implanted, I guess, these crystals within both Shallot and Giblet from the very start of this story, okay? From the very beginning, you know, when Shallot travels to this timeline or whatever, and he has, like, amnesia, he doesn't remember anything. So, as they grew stronger, it helped kind of develop those crystals, if that makes any sense. So, these characters, Shallot and Giblet, they were pretty much vessels. We still don't know what makes these two characters special, if it's because they have, you know, that Super Saiyan God lineage or whatever, because maybe they're descendants of the Yamoshi, you know, as like a theory or whatever. We don't know exactly yet. So, yeah, these characters, they became vessels for these, like, little crystal things or whatever, and they developed, got more powerful, and at the right time, when they ripened perfectly, Zaha, you know, betrayed him, extracted the crystals from both characters, and, you know, begun his reign of terror, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, in the current story, from what we've seen right now, Shallot is currently fighting Golden Frieza, or he was fighting Frieza / Golden Frieza. He fought Hit at one point, real quick, real brief or whatever, met with Vados and Champa. So, there was this really cool cutscene, which you saw at the beginning of the video, where he's actually, you know, getting all pissed off because he's with Majin Vegeta, and Majin Vegeta is like, hey, you know, you're being a little bitch right now. You're being a pussy. Like, you need to get that same pride back. You know, you've gone soft right now, because Shallot, obviously, if you lost pretty much one of your best friends or somebody that you knew for a while, they betrayed you, you'd be pretty fucking shook, bro. Like, I'd be like, what the fuck is reality? What is life? Like, what's going on? So, his motivation and his resolve, his drive to fight is pretty low right now. So, he finally gets some sense snapped back into him by Majin Vegeta, some great words of wisdom and some good motivation of, you know, Vegeta just being Vegeta, how he is. And we had this really, really cool cutscene, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I thought we were getting Blue Shallot. Look at this, dude. Like, they even did this shit, like, they teased it, bro. I was thinking, bro, this Blue Shallot was fucking perfect right here, dude. But obviously, that wouldn't make any sense. Let's be real. He needs, I mean, it would be weird, because I know he has God Ki or whatever, but he's got to train for that. He's got to hone his, you know, abilities and learn how to go beyond by training with, you know, Whis and Beerus or whatever it may be. That's my theory, is that that's what's going to happen. He's going to eventually train with them because he can't beat Zaha, Goku, Black Zamasu, all those motherfuckers right now. At his current state, let's be real, in the current meta, Super Saiyan God Shallot is not good. You don't see him being ran on any teams. He's power creep. He's been outdated. So yeah, I was like, bro, they should have given this shit, motherfucker. So they didn't do it. I was pretty upset, but obviously to be expected. If he actually went Super Saiyan Blue, I would have seen it all over Twitter, and it would have been in videos and everything on YouTube, so I would have seen it by now. But he just transforms into Super Saiyan God. The cutscene's really cool. Like I said, I showed it earlier or whatever, but yeah, the fact that they have Frieza / Golden Frieza, they had, what's his name, Shisami or Shasim, whatever the fuck his name is, that red dude, whatever, that's from the Resurrection F movie. The fact that they included him, I feel like, is a bit of a hint / teaser, because, you know, obviously in that movie, we saw Super Saiyan Blue, so SSG SS, for the very first time. So I'm thinking that they're doing that. There was even this, and this doesn't mean anything, but I thought it was kind of funny. I should have screenshotted it, but Frieza, he was talking at the very end of the story to, I believe, Zaha or whoever he was talking with, because he gets, like, transported back into this portal because he's aligned with the evil people, with all the evil characters, all the, you know, malicious villains and things. And he was like, Shallot was looking a bit blue during our fight or whatever, and I was like, hey, must be the money. No, seriously, and I love that Shallot calls Frieza Freezy. He literally just calls him Freezy. That's great, dude. Freezy Pop, dude. It's a reference to the memes. Let's go. So, obviously that doesn't mean anything. I mean, that means, like, oh yeah, he's been, you know, pretty like disheartened, pretty upset about his buddy betraying him or whatever. And Shallot is still in, like, disbelief. Like, if I was him, I'd be in disbelief too. Like, let's be real. But yeah, shout out to Kagi, amazing voice acting or whatever in this cutscene, and just always an amazing voice actor in general. Go check out his work. But yeah, that's kind of my theory, is that within at least the next story, which I don't know when that's going to drop, it's kind of spontaneous. I would say every at least 2 months, they will drop a new story or whatever, and I could be wrong. It could be later, it could be sooner, but I want to say within at least the next 2 months they'll do it. I don't know. I would have to say before the year ends. Maybe, okay, and this makes a lot of sense to me. Maybe around Christmas, you know, that time or whatever, or like November or something like that. The holidays, obviously. I think they might drop him. I know that's very, very late from what we expected, because we got this leak earlier. We thought, oh, okay, every anniversary they were going to give us a new form, because they did that. They did, I believe, Super Saiyan 2, if I'm not mistaken, during the first year anniversary. Super Saiyan God during the 2-year anniversary, and then they would think, oh, okay, you know, it's been a full year, there's been no transformations given Super Saiyan Blue. But obviously, because this seems to be the last / final transformation for him, if they are going to go that route or whatever, which obviously would make sense because he already has God Ki, they would, you know, give him Super Saiyan Blue or whatever. But I don't know. We'll see what happens here in the near future. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions down below and everything. Again, I'm not confirming that, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Shallot is coming or any of that. I'm not confirming that at all. But this is just, like I said, a speculation and prediction video of why they kind of stopped. They just, like, you know, didn't do it. You know, and that's the main reason, is the fact that we're at a point where, you know, this is kind of like his final form, unless they want to do the Ultra Instinct route or Super Saiyan Blue Evolution route, which I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like SSGSS is kind of that iconic, you know, final transformation that would be perfect for this character. And I feel like just UI and anything else beyond that's too much. It's not necessary. Give him just like the main transformations from the most popular series right now, which is DBS, and then just cut it off there and make this character good so that we can actually use him in PvP and shit again, because yeah, he's not good right now. But yeah, that's my video. I had a lot of fun making this. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the latest story and everything, and be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll bring you guys more news and everything and content very soon coming your way. Peace out, take care, bye.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.